Wait, I'm not like a school shooter. Oh, I got more bullets. I got 2.
Okay, don't put your hands in your pockets. Just keep your hands on the table. Just put them on the table. Just put them on the table for me.
I know. You are though. It's made up. It's made up. Oh, it's made up, dude. It's made up.
We don't have the authority to make things up.
Just because I have a gun doesn't mean I'm a criminal.
I understand.
All right.
We understand.
On May 2nd, Pepper Pike cops got a call about a bullet in the Orange High cafeteria. School went into lockdown, and officers conducted searches of all students. But just minutes into the search, Bodycam footage shows Nolan Rosen, an 18-year-old junior boy, walking up to the cops and asking if they found the bullet. Quick as a flash, he says that he's not a school shooter, which is a really suspicious thing to say if you weren't involved. Rosen.
Somebody find something you know about?
Because I had a bullet in my pocket, but it was like it's not like I'm planning anything.
Oh,
I
okay,
dropped
wait
it
a
on the
second.
ground.
Okay.
But I didn't know I'm not allowed to bring up bullets.
Okay.
Okay, why don't you go? He's gonna go. Wait, I'm not like a school shooter.
Cops take Rosen out of his classroom and escort him to the front office, where he continues to deny being a school shooter or any relation to the incident.
Okay, most of I got. I'm gonna go upstairs with one of them. If I was a school shooter, I wouldn't tell you. No, I didn't. I understand. I'm a shooter, but I use that as like a comfort thing. I don't know. That makes sense.
Well, let me ask you this while I got you right here. Just to be honest with you, you didn't bring any gun to school, did you?
No.
That's the only you had 1 round?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't like bring a gun into school.
No, okay, I know.
That's not my intention.
You know I gotta ask though, right?
Once in the front office, Rosen spills the beans. He says he has 2 more bullets in his pockets. Cops do a pat-down to find them.
Understand how it brings a concern up in the air.
Hey, can you put that Gatorade down real quick?
Of course.
All right, just turn around, face over here real quick. Put your hand on that table for me.
Oh, I got more bullets. I got 2.
Okay, don't put your hand in your pockets. Just keep your hands on the table. Just put them on the table. Just put them on the table for me real quick, okay? So I'm gonna have to search you.
Yeah, I know.
That'd be nice. So you had 2 bullets in this one?
Right here.
Okay, we'll get there. Okay.
Literally, if I thought I was doing anything wrong, I wouldn't bring it.
I got you. You just know in today's day and age, you gotta be too safe, right? Especially in a school environment. That's all.
Right there.
Okay, that's all of them.
Yeah.
All right, so I do gotta continue searching. That's all. So
Literally,
I'm gonna look this up.
22 rifles, not even assault. Not even assault.
Do me a favor, kick your shoes off for me. If you don't mind, take your bandana off.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all of them?
Yeah.
All right, so I do gotta continue searching. That's all. So.
Literally,
I'll look this up.
22 rifles, not even an assault.
Yeah.
It's not even an assault. Right.
Talking to the cops, Rosen says he's freaked out about school shootings and keeping a gun on him makes him comfortable.
No, why it would raise a concern, but I'm not like, I'm really scared about that stuff like school shooters do. I'm like very, it makes me anxious too that anyone can just walk into school and shoot it up. So I'm like, you're worried about that? Yeah, I worry about that stuff a lot sometimes. Just because literally it makes me feel comfortable. It's the only reason. I mean, well, I had the rifle earlier, and I must have forgot they were in my pocket. Earlier where? Yeah. But I have literally no like bad intentions of anything. I just carry a rifle around because it's like comfortable. And it's not illegal.
Right away after Rosen mentions his comfort about carrying a rifle, cops ask him if he's got a gun in his car, and he admits that there's one in the school parking lot.
I carry it all the time, but I just literally carried it in my car. Like, I don't bring it in school. Is there a gun in your car right now? Yeah. Let's go out.
So you'll stay.
Yeah. They're in my bag. It's not an assault rifle. It's literally a 22 Henry repeating rifle.
I did that.
For a small game.
I just want to know if you have one.
Not meant to kill people. Not meant to kill people.
After obtaining the keys, officers proceed to the school parking lot to locate Rosen's vehicle and inspect the rifle.
It's right here.
I mean, if he's just zip tied it like this, you're not going to be able to shoot.
Upon examination, it was determined that the rifle is not the kind to do any real damage.
It's basically like just a 22 rifle, right? Like something you shoot rabbits with?
Rabbit
Or a squirrel. Yeah.
Following the search, it was determined that Rosen was 18 years old and therefore an adult.
He's 18.
Oh, you got a little... Yeah, he's 18, so...
Yeah.
I don't know
I mean, I don't.
what the
I guess.
higher ups want to do. They want to take him out of here in cuffs.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'd say bro.
Yeah, I mean, he's 18.
He's 18.
I give him his due process. You can come in if you need time. And then when it's done in school.
You want
This is the single?
This is the one that we found.
So, okay.
So let's secure this.
You verified that he's 18? We looked on the...
Yeah, I can triple check, but
Is he a senior?
he's a junior.
18-year-old junior?
Yeah.
Those are usually the ones that bring guns.
While the cops are conducting the search and discussing what kind of report to write about Rosen, he's inside still talking about the rifle being so cool to carry in addition to comfort. Well, he seems confident about his case.
You know how you feel about this stuff or not?
No, I don't bring the rifle because I'm like assuming I'm gonna have to use it. I just bring it because first of all it looks cool, and second of all it's like a comfort thing.
After a long chat about guns with the cops, Rosen gets hauled into the principal's office to discuss what's next with him.
It's a 10-day suspension. Expulsion.
What?
For guns, weapons, disruption. So I just need you to sign here saying that I presented you all this.
Wait.
So it's a 10-day suspension, potentially. So we have to talk afterwards, but it's a possible 10-day suspension. Yeah.
The officer presents him with a paper to sign, a paper of suspension, but he refuses to sign it, claiming he did nothing wrong and only used the weapon to feel safe and at ease.
So I just we'll talk after you're finished writing, but I just need you to sign that I presented you with what you.
But I feel like I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
So why would I sign it? So I didn't do I feel like I did nothing wrong.
Are you refusing to sign?
No, I'm not refusing to sign.
So either sign or don't sign.
Well, what happens if I refuse to sign?
Then I just have Mrs. Ferguson witness that I presented you with this. It makes no difference. It actually makes no difference.
Before I brought the gun. That's why I brought the gun. Okay. Like, I didn't, it's literally the only reason, my only justification is I didn't check the policy. But I get how it sounds, when you say this kid brought a gun to school in this modern age, it sounds like my only intentions were to shoot up the school, but my intentions weren't to shoot up the school, my intentions were to use it as a thing for a comfort thing, I think to calm me down a little bit, and kind of like a sentimental thing, a little bit.
School officers confirmed that Rosen will be suspended for 10 days.
It's a major issue. So I am suspending you for 10 days with a recommendation for expulsion. So what happens now is suspension will start tomorrow. Only the superintendent can determine whether or not to expel the student. So I'm recommending you for expulsion. Since you are also on a 504 plan, somebody from the special education department will be reaching out to you because we're going to have to hold what's called a manifestation determination meeting. But at this point, it is a 10-day suspension with a recommendation for expulsion for weapons, specifically a gun and disruption of misconduct. I have to go fill out the rest of it.
I didn't disrupt anybody.
The whole school was on lockdown, but I call that about as big of a disruption as you have.
Sorry.
Immediately following this, the officers informed Rosen that he was under arrest and would be taken into custody because it's illegal to bring guns into schools or any other safe zones. But Rosen insists that no law forbids bringing weapons to school.
Sergeant?
You're the main guy.
I'm the detective here, so we talked to our prosecutor. He's the guy that makes the law decisions, alright? It is against the law to bring a gun into what's called a safe zone or school, right?
That's subjective.
What is subjective?
What you consider like a safety.
Okay. So now's not gonna be the time to contest it right now, okay? So basically what I'm telling you is we're gonna end up charging you, okay? And you're 18 years old.
There's no law against that. Bringing a gun on the school property, there's no law. There's no statute.
I'm telling you there is.
It's a policy, not a law.
No, there's a state law in Ohio. There's
Oh,
also
there is
another. Okay. So like I said, we just talked to a prosecutor. So here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna come with us. We're gonna wait to handcuff you until we get you outside to a cruiser. Because there's a lot of people going on. We want to save you any kind of.
There's no law against bringing a gun. It's a policy. There's no, like, show me the statute.
Rosen still insists that it's only a policy and not a law to bring a rifle to school and accuses the officers of making that up.
The actual law. We'll show it to you when we get to the station. I mean, it's not, we're not making it up. We're trying
I think
to,
you are making it.
no, we're trying to accommodate you.
I'll do you a favor.
In a good way.
I'll do it for you right now.
But it's, you said safety zone.
Okay? You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right to remain silent, anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney, and you have an attorney present when being questioned by the police. If you cannot afford one, an attorney will be appointed to represent you before questioning begins. Do you understand those rights?
I'm just confused because it's not against the law to bring a gun on school property.
Okay, it's on
It's a
prosecutor.
policy, it's not a law. There's a difference between a policy and a law.
We're not going to arrest you on a school policy. We're arresting you on a state law.
Yeah, so you made it up.
Right here. Is it Nolan?
Yeah, mine is Jim.
After getting cuffed, Rosen starts throwing a fit, claiming he was being detained under a fabricated law.
I'm telling you, I respect you.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Stand by. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it right here. Okay. We will treat. Listen.
No, I love it. No,
Okay.
I respect my police.
I understand. I understand. You're safe with us. Okay. Everything is gonna be okay. We'll explain everything.
Why would I not be safe?
Why would I not be safe?
You are safe.
Yeah, but why would I not be safe?
I don't want
That's-
you to
that means
feel
you're
uncomfortable.
But
and not,
by saying you're safe with us, that means you're assuming I'm not safe.
no, I just want you to have the understanding. Hold on. Officer Neal and I are gonna walk with you out here. Okay. Just take a breath.
You're just arresting me on a charge that's made up. I know.
It's not-
You are, though.
not made up.
It's made up.
It's been in
It's
law
made
for
up.
a long
Oh, it's
time.
made
We
up,
wouldn't
dude.
Make up things.
It's
We
made
don't
up.
have the authority to make things up.
Rosen is then escorted outside and placed in a police vehicle. He continues to argue with the officers, claiming that he was unaware of the illegality of bringing a weapon and ammo to school.
You control this.
I mean, why can't you see that I'm not criminal?
See that car with the number 6234? That's the car.
Sit in here and butt first. It's kind of cool in here, actually.
It's alright. I'm gonna put this
I
on.
didn't grab all that stuff.
Go ahead and look that way. I don't want to interfere with your tent.
By the way, I had no idea the rifle was like a big one.
Okay.
It's a 22 caliber.
Listen,
It's not like
listen,
a fucking assault rifle. It's not. It's not like a made for killing. It's made for shooting small game.
I understand you'll have an opportunity to explain your version of why this played out or how this happened. Okay, you'll have that. Maybe right now, to each of us, is not the opportunity. Take a breath a minute. Try to relax a minute. We got to move forward. Okay? Do you get what I'm saying? You'll have an opportunity to explain it.
Before shutting the door, Rosen makes another comment.
Just because I have a gun doesn't mean I'm a criminal.
I understand.
All
We
right.
understand it. We all understand it. You've said that multiple times.
I know.
We understand it. Okay? You all right?
School shooting. Doing that.
Rosen told the cops that he got the gun as a birthday gift before he turned 18, but it was locked up in his dad's room until he reached adulthood. After that, he started carrying it around. Cops booked Rosen for having a lethal weapon on school property and freaking people out. If convicted, Rosen could do more than a year in jail.